Hello there, welcome to my channel, and if you've been here before, welcome back. My name's Kat, and today we're doing my very first palette bingo, which I'm really excited about. I love watching these videos and I'm nervous but excited, so we'll just see how this goes. I'm going to be using the two palettes that I own from Juvia's place, the Nomad and the Tribe. The Nomad is actually pretty new to my collection. I've only used it once. I ordered it recently and I thought these would be really nice companion palettes because they've got very similar sort of undertones to them. This is the Tribe palette. Green and orange, heaven. I absolutely love this palette. I think it's so pretty. And I really love this like coppery shade in the middle. That's really pretty. It's very orangey gold reflect to it. That's really nice. I love this shade over here. It's really special. It's got like a green reflect to it. I really like this palette. And then the Nomad is this one, and it is very neutral, but it's also got those like mustard yellows. This orange is really nice. I mostly got it for this shimmer in the middle because it's really pretty, and I've been wanting more sort of cooler toned stuff, you know, want to experiment with that a little bit more, so that's why I got this. If you haven't seen a palette bingo before, it is where you number all the shades in a palette from 1 to whatever. So for this, both of these, it would be 9. And I'm going to do it from this across like that. And then you randomly generate a number and then you use the shade corresponding to it. I don't know if to do 2 from each palette or 3 because I don't usually incorporate that many colours. So I think I'm going to do 2 from each palette and then we'll see where to go from there. So I'm going to start with the Tribe and I'm going to number it this way like that. So I've popped in my phone, numbers 1 to 9. I use my phone as a microphone, so I don't know how this is going to affect the sound, so just bear in mind. So I've popped in 1 to 9. I'm going to generate. And we got 3. So number 3 is this shade called Tootsie. I love this shade, so I'm very glad we got it. It's a really nice bright green. So that is our first shade we're working with. And then our second shade from the Tribe is number 1. And that is this sort of limey, greeny yellow that is called Maasai, I think. I'm sorry if I'm butchering this. I know it's an African language, but I'm not sure which one. So those are our 2 shades from the Tribe palette. I hope we get some sort of shimmer because I like shimmers in my looks. Again, for the Nomad, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like that. And then on the random number generator, we generate number 2. These ones don't have names on them, so it's just this one here, which is like a mustard yellow. It's got a little bit of sparkle in it, but once it's on the eye, you can't really tell. Such a nice mustard yellow. Good colour scheme so far. I'm okay with this. And then the final one is number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This really boring beige. Okay. I mean, you can't even see it on my skin tone. It's so pale. Okay. Thinking I might do another one. I think it just needs something else, so I might get it to choose a number between 1 and 2 to choose a palette and then choose another color. So I'm going to change it to 1 to 2, generate it. So it's 2, so it's going to be coming from the Nomad. Back up to 1 to 9, and we got that one, so I'm not going to do that one. Back up to 1 to 9 again, and we got number 5, which is a shimmer, so I'm very pleased. It is this one, slap bang in the middle. This one's so pretty. I'll just pop this down here. Oh, Gorgeous. Okay, so this is the colour scheme that we are working with. Should I just do something really boring and put like the yellow in the crease, blend it out with the beige, with the shimmer on the lid, and then put the greens on the lower lash line? I don't know. I'm going to have a little think about this and I'll be back. Hello. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is dark green in the crease, blend it out with the yellow and the beige, the shimmer all over the lid, and then the lime green like in the inner corners, and then maybe just do the same colours in the creases on the low lash line. That's what I'm thinking. I think that could look really pretty and cohesive. Does anybody else just love peach squash? It's delicious. Okay, my eyes are primed and set. I use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus primer, and then I set it with a translucent powder. I'm going to go straight in with the shade Tootsie, this really nice bright green from the Tribe palette, and I'm going to smear this all over the crease basically. I really like Juvia's Places formula. It's nice. It's not hard to work with. I just find like there's none of their other palettes that the colour schemes really speak to me. But I also would really like to try more of their stuff because I really like it. Okay, that's built up really nicely, so I'm just going to now take another big fluffy brush and go in with that mustard yellow from the Nomad palette. And again, as I said, it's got shimmer in it, but it doesn't really come across on the eye. I'm just going to take that around the top and give it a yellowy hue. You have to excuse my hair as well. I just gave it a refresh so it's still a bit wet. I'm actually thinking of doing a hair care video and talking about how I pretty much brought my bleached hair back from the dead and what worked for me. If that's something you'd be interested in, let me know. And I might incorporate it with like a Q&A or something about my hair. I don't know. I get a lot of questions about it, so I thought it might be something to do a video on. I'm going to concentrate quite a bit of this yellow like right in the front here. I think that looks really nice. I'm really happy with that. I think it's built up really well. I'm going to work on the lower lash line before I do anything else, because what I'm thinking is I might do the yellow on the lower lash line blended out with that beigey kind of colour rather than the green, or I might do the green on the outer corner. I don't really know. We'll see. I'm going to start with the yellow though that we just used on the top and just pop that all the way along. The Nomad palette was actually the palette I was wearing when I did my palette makeup wish list video that I did. Okay, and I'm now going to go back into Tootsie, that really bright green from the Tribe. And I'm just going to pop that on the very outer part here. Just connect that in that very outer corner. Pretty happy with that, so I'm now going to do a faux cut crease with glitter primer and pop that really nice shimmer all over the lid. So I've just got a nice flat brush with a bit of the NYX glitter primer, and I'm just going to pop that all over. I'm not going right into the inner corner just because I think I'm going to bring up that lime green right in there. And then I'm just taking some of that shimmer from the Nomad, that really nice sort of cool tony shimmer. See that? Oof. So lovely and shiny. And let's just pop that on. Whoa. Oh, that is so gorgeous. Wow. I've brought it up real high. I'm gonna need to just kind of get those edges a little bit. I got a bit carried away because it looked really pretty. Oh, I think that is really something kind of special. I just love like special shimmer eyeshadows. Like mattes are kind of like, you know, you need them to, you don't need them. I feel like I need them to build a look, but like it's always those shimmers, man. Like they always just make everything look so gorgeous. Okay, and now right in that inner corner with this fluffy-ish pencil brush, I'm gonna take Masai, which is that one here, which is that like limey, kind of greeny yellow. And I'm gonna put that right in the inner corner. That took a lot to build up, and it's not really as like impactful and kind of neon-y as I was hoping it would go, but I think it looks okay. And I think I might just pop a tiny bit of my face highlight just over the top, and I'm using the Soph Revolution highlight, and I'm just going to use this white one here. I feel like that brush was not doing anything, so I'm just going to use my finger. Better. And that just brings a bit more life to it. Okay, I'm going to quickly go and do the other eye, finish up everything else, and we will regroup. Okay, so this is everything put together. What do you think? I totally forgot to use that boring beige shade, so I'm just going to really quickly blend out my lower lash line with it because I have no other use for it. So I'm just going to take that beige shade here, and I'll just do like, it's as good as you're getting from me. There you go. I used it. I feel really pretty in this. Like, I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I think we got a really nice cohesive color scheme, but I mean, these palettes just go together like a dream anyway because they got the same undertones, and I bought them as sort of companion palettes. I had some sort of neutral colors in this one to go with the really bright colors in this one. So I used the Kiko Milano Extra Sculpt Mascara in waterproof for my mascara, obviously, and my waterline is the Nicka K New York eyeliner in Inchworm, this like really nice limey green to obviously go with everything. And then my lips, I'm obsessed with doing this now. Like, I did it the other day in my 3 looks 1 palette with the Kaleidos Electro Turquoise, and it is this is one of the Revolution Pro New Neutral, I can't remember what these are called, I had to Google it, New Neutral Satin Matte Lipsticks, and this is in the shade Latte. And now I just put a little bit on, and I just put a tiny bit on, so it just looks like this is what my lips look like, which is amazing because I hate my lip colour. So I think this looks really cute. I'm gonna zoom out and we can finish up. Okay, so that is the end of this 3 looks. Well, no. What am I doing? Where am I? That is the end of this palette bingo. What did you think? I think we're really lucky this time. I mean, I got a very cohesive colour scheme. I think it looks really pretty. I think it worked really well. Everything worked great. I didn't run into any sort of problems except from getting glitter fall out all over my face. Love these palettes. I think they are really good. I like Juvia's Place's quality. I like their price point, and I would like to get something else from them. As I said, none of the other palettes really tickle my pickle, so I don't know whether I'm going to just yet. We shall see. I'm gonna link my, I think it's here. I'm gonna link my palette collection video because I want to know what other palettes in my collection you would like to see me do a palette bingo with. I'm probably gonna start running some polls on my Instagram stories as well, just so I know what to use. And my Instagram is Katie_revell. So follow me over there. I don't really post a lot of like makeup content. It's mostly just outfits and my cats. Where can you go wrong? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you'd like to like and subscribe. I can never say that. Like and subscribe if you would like to like and subscribe. Also, leave me a comment telling me if you like these palettes. Do you have them? Do you want them? Just chat with me. It would be really nice to have a conversation with someone. Thank you. Take care. Lots of love. Cheers. Thanks. Bye.